Zimbabwe and Namibia have signed 3 Memorandum of Understandings in health, sport and women empowerment. Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe and his Namibian counterpart Dr. Hage Geingob officiated the signing ceremony. Geingob is on a 3-day state visit that will see him open Zimbabwe's International Trade fair on Friday. Zimbabwe has also been granted land to construct a dryland port, which is expected to boost trade.
Two SADC member countries cementing relations.
Cooperation between our two countries in the areas of energy, transport and human resources development stand out as good examples of how our cooperative relations should be developed.
President Mugabe reminded attendees of the road they have traveled to attain freedom.
We share the conviction that given that dear price that was paid to make us free and independent, the values for which we fought for, which must never be compromised.
His Namibian counterpart weighed in on the issue of land as SADC member countries, including South Africa, battle with restitution. The landless is becoming impatient.
Why don't we also reconcile the level of economy, level of land that you control? Because Namibia is known to be the most unequal country in the world. And you cannot have peace forever in a country where others are still there where they were. No land, no economic power. So we are saying, therefore, let's reconcile and seriously this question of land which is so emotive, which we have been keeping cool.
The Namibian president said his predecessor brought about peace, reconciliation and stability. His mandate would be to correct the land and economic imbalances.
It's true, we say maybe white people came and stole the land 100 years ago. That's true, they stole the land. But if a child were born after 50 years on that land, he's Namibian. So that boy and I were born at the same farm. We are both Namibians. But here's a land, I don't have the land. So that is now the question that Hage is now asked to answer. The tall order. So what I did is to say we are going to have a second land conference around September, where we can sit down and interrogate this issue. We can't hide away from it. We can't hide away from the fact that some people are still left out after 27 years of independence.
The Namibian president said Zimbabwe was beginning to see the fruits of land reform exercise as it is expecting a good harvest this year, and that Namibia can learn valuable lessons from Zimbabwe. Sophie Mukwena, SABC News, Johannesburg.